Today I'm going to go over another program available to home buyers with up to 100% financing. And at the end, what we're going to do is we're going to go through and I'm going to show you where to go to find out if the property that you're interested in or you live in is eligible for a USDA loan. And there also is income restrictions for applying for this loan. So at the end, I'm going to show you how to check the address and also run a calculation to see if your income does qualify you with. But this is a program that a lot of people do not know about, especially in Illinois where I'm located. When you get into the far west suburbs, there's a lot of properties that are USDA eligible that I bet most people don't know and most realtors probably don't know. So let's get started on this. So what we're going to do is go over, what exactly is a USDA mortgage? And here's what the website's going to look like that I'm going to send you to check a lot of things, to check and see if your address is eligible, as well as your income meets all the qualifications. So what does the program do? Who can apply? And what's eligible? This is a breakdown from the USDA website, and we're going to go through these in a second. So let's get started. What does the USDA mortgage, why is it available and why was it created? Well, basically it was created for low to moderate income households to buy properties in eligible rural areas. And the reason being is a lot of lenders were really reluctant to lend in rural areas for a lot of reasons. But I won't go into those details, but it existed. So that's why there became a need for a USDA program. Who can apply for the program? Well, you have to meet, there's some specifications on which you need to meet to qualify. One big qualification is the address. So again, I'm going to show you a site that you're going to go to, plug in your address, and it'll say if you're eligible or not. The second is going to be income eligibilities, and there are income restrictions for this loan right here. You need to occupy the property. You need to be a U.S. citizen. And then here's some other criteria. There is minimum credit scores and things like that, but it is not a crazy credit scoring system. You need basically just moderate income, moderate to good credit, and you should be able to qualify. Here's going to be the mapping system that I'm going to take you to, and basically you're going to plug in up here in this section here the address, and you're going to hit go. It's going to map that property for you, and it's going to tell you if it's eligible or not. Most of the if you're thinking, may I qualify or may I not, here's a good rule of thumb right here. 35,000 people or less. That's one of the kind of big guidelines to this thing, and it goes with the consensus or the census reports. So that's going to be the website that I'm going to send you to for the to check your address. Now let's go through some of the specific guidelines. Here you need a 620 credit score. That's not a crazy high credit score. And again, right here you can get 100% financing. So what does that mean? There's no money down. Closing costs are very minimal. There's no prepayment penalties. Best of all, there's no monthly PMI. So a lot of properties, especially again in Illinois where I'm at, is you'll have PMI payments on an FHA loan or some other types of loans with PMI of $100, $150, $180, maybe $200 a month. That's going to be a savings that you do not have, you'll not be paying on a USDA loan. So again, if you're in these areas, please, if you're in the far western suburbs or far south of Chicagoland, please check and see if you're eligible. Again, I'll give you that website here at the end. USDA, you can use this to purchase a property or refinance. So if you have high interest rate credit cards, things like that, student loans in today's world, you want to do some things around the house, fix ups, again, pay off any bills, things like that. Anything that you want to do with those funds is your prerogative. Also, again, if you're looking to buy a property, 100% financing. This and VA is pretty much the only programs you're going to be looking at. Property lookup. Again, we're going to go to, this is going to be the section that you're going to go to, and we're going to look up, I'm going to send you basically, if you look below, there's going to be a link to the property lookup and the income lookup. And this is, I'm giving you screenshots of what pages you're going to see. So when you get to those pages, you're going to say, hey, you know what? I saw this before. And I can go through some things. You're going to go through income eligibility, income limits, things like that. Here's the next page you're going to go to when you click the income eligibility. It's going to look similar to this. You're going to plug in the people in your household. You're going to plug in under 18. You're going to plug in other numbers through this system. You're going to hit enter, and it's going to populate and say, yes, your income is eligible or not. So again, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you, what a USDA loan is, who may qualify. Then I'm going to give you the material again below. There's going to be links. And if you like this video, please click and subscribe now. I try to put out one of these videos each week to give you information about programs that you might not be familiar with, nor your realtors. So I try to do that the best I can. So again, below is going to be links to check and see if your address qualifies and your income qualifies. And again, remember, 100% financing, purchase or refi. If you need assistance with this, what I ask you to do is please give me a call. It's 630-338-1160. You'll speak with me personally. Or you can go to themortgageupdate.net. And this information is on there. I have websites that figure out, give you all the programs, do mortgage calculators. I have probably over 150 YouTube videos similar to this for education purposes. But if I love talking with clients, so if you have questions, you have concerns, no high pressure sales, please reach out to me one way or another. You can also email me. The email's pretty simple. It's Dan, D-A-N, .frio, F-R-I-O, @gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to helping you. Take care. God bless.